What if I told you there's a simple trick to maximizing your height genetics in just 5 minutes? In this video, I'll explain all the ways you can possibly increase your height. But first, let's look at this African tribe, the Nuer tribe of South Sudan and Ethiopia. What I noticed about them is that they are incredibly tall, lean, and strong. But why? A physically active lifestyle. They don't just sit around. Nuer men spend their days herding cattle, farming, hunting, and even wrestling. Cattle herding requires short bursts of sprints, which stimulate the release of growth hormone and increase IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, a key factor in height and muscle development. IGF-1 is mainly produced by the liver in response to growth hormone released by the pituitary gland. These are some ways you can increase IGF-1. High-protein diet is one of the biggest factors in IGF-1 production. Cattle herding involves short bursts of sprints, which stimulate the release of growth hormone and IGF-1. Wrestling and farming build muscle mass, which in turn increases IGF-1 sensitivity in the body. Growth hormone secretion peaks during deep sleep, signaling the liver to produce IGF-1. Sleeping 8 to 10 hours is optimal. All of these explain why the Nuer tribe are extremely tall. Now, let's talk about exercises that can potentially increase your height to the max. Weight-bearing exercises. Weight-bearing exercises place stress on your bones, encouraging them to grow stronger and denser. Running or jogging puts stress on your leg bones, stimulating growth. Jumping exercises. Activities like skipping rope or basketball can stimulate bone growth. Strength training. Squats, lunges, and deadlifts can strengthen your legs and spine. Focus on your spine. The spine is a key factor in determining height. Strengthening and decompressing the spine can help you stand taller. Swimming. The water's buoyancy reduces stress on joints while stretching and strengthening your spine. Hanging exercises. Hang from a pull-up bar to decompress your spine and create space between vertebrae. Yoga poses. Poses like the cobra stretch, cat-cow, and downward dog can improve spinal flexibility and alignment. Avoid activities that compress your spine. What to avoid? Sitting for long periods without breaks, carrying heavy backpacks or weights improperly, slouching, or poor posture. Now let's talk about boron. Did you know boron is a trace mineral that supports bone health and growth? It helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, which are essential for strong bones. You can find boron in foods like apples, avocados, almonds, beans, and leafy greens. While boron won't magically make you taller, it supports the processes that help you reach your maximum height potential during growth periods. Just remember, height is not only determined by genetics, so eat a balanced diet and get enough sleep to grow your best. Strong bones need more than just calcium. Nutrients like vitamin K too help direct calcium to your bones, while silica supports collagen production for flexible, healthy bones. You can find these in foods like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains. And don't forget about sunlight. It's not just for vitamin D. Natural light helps regulate your circadian rhythm, improving sleep quality and boosting growth hormone release. So, soak up some sun, eat bone-friendly foods, and keep your body's internal clock ticking for stronger bones and better growth. While nutrients like calcium and vitamin K2 are essential for strong bones, there's another key player in growth: your thyroid hormones. These tiny powerhouses regulate metabolism, brain development, and bone growth. In kids, low thyroid levels, hypothyroidism, can stunt growth and delay puberty, while high levels, hypothyroidism, can cause premature growth plate closure. To keep your thyroid in top shape, focus on iodine-rich foods like seafood and iodized salt, and don't skip those checkups. A healthy thyroid ensures your bones and the rest of you grow strong and function at their best. Wolff's Law tells us that bones adapt to the stress we place on them. When you jump, the impact forces create tiny microfractures in your bones. These small cracks might sound concerning, but they're actually a natural part of the process. This would explain why the Maasai tribe is so tall. Your body responds by repairing the damage and adding new bone tissue, making your bones denser and stronger over time. This is why weight-bearing exercises, like jumping, are so effective for bone health. For growing individuals, this process is even more important. The repetitive stress from jumping can stimulate the growth plates in your long bones, especially in your legs. These growth plates are areas of developing cartilage that eventually turn into solid bone as you grow. Alright, so we've talked a lot about height, self-improvement, and the mindset it takes to really grow, both physically and mentally. But here's the thing, knowledge is only powerful when you put it into action. That's why I've put together a free ebook that dives even deeper into everything we've covered today. It's over in my Discord community, and it's my way of helping you take that next step. The link's in the description if you're ready to grab it. And hey, if this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing you're working on to level up? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep growing, my friend.